Hello, welcome to my final week as a corporate gal working as an actuarial analyst. I'm going into the office for the very last time, so I just got ready. It's 5 a.m., 5:30. I'm about to leave, do my 2.5-hour commute down to work. You already know the vibes. So, welcome to the vlog. Join me for my very last 3-hour commute day to the office because I quit my job. It's a bittersweet moment. As always, I start the mornings off by catching my 6 a.m. bus from Toronto to London. Yes, that's the city that I work in. No, I didn't quit because of the commute. I quit because I wanted to pursue my dreams and start my own business. The walk to the office was a bit emotional for me, honestly, because I was like, this is probably the last time I'll be in this city, be in this office. Maybe not, but I honestly have no reason to be back down here. On a separate note, guys, I was so tired today. I had to go make myself a second coffee. I also barely did any work because realistically I came here for the holiday party. I came for the food, I came for the vibes, I came for the desserts, I came for the alcohol, I came to my friends, I came to the team. That was what I was here for. So we did all of that, came back to Union, walked home. On the way home, this man was running up and down in Union Station like it's a playground, and then my shadow was scaring me to death. Maybe I was a bit delusional, maybe I was tired, but at least it's the last time that you'll have to. Good morning, everybody, or should I say afternoon, because it's probably near 12 o'clock now. Let's give a rundown of what's been going on today. So it's Tuesday. Woke up at 6 a.m. because, guys, I do not know how to sleep anymore. My sleep keeps getting interrupted for two reasons. One, you know, when you're used to waking up early, whether it's for your 9-to-5 job or whatever it is, your body naturally gets in flow with that wake up time. So every morning, my body's like between 7 and 7:30, it wakes up. It's ready to be up. So if I go to bed at 11 p.m., 7 o'clock. If I go to bed at 2 a.m., 7 o'clock. And that is really annoying because lately I've been going to bed quite late. So I just haven't been getting enough sleep. You could be saying, Keiana, so why don't you go back to bed? I just can't do that. Keiana, why don't you take a nap? I can't do that. So I've been trying to fix that by going to bed earlier. It's been working. But my second problem is that I keep waking up in the middle of the night to pee. And that is just even more frustrating than anything else, because especially depending on the time I wake up to pee, it really just again leaves me without enough sleep. This morning I woke up at 6 a.m. to pee. 6 a.m. is basically 7 o'clock. So when I woke up at 6 a.m. to pee, I could not go back to bed. And I was very pissed off because sure, I went to bed at 11 p.m. so I still got 7 hours, but I'm tired. I'm so tired. So it's just like, it was honestly very annoying. And lately, when I keep waking up before I'm meant to wake up, I actually just wake up so angry. So it's also like to wake up and be angry the first thing and have to bring yourself down from being upset to here. It's just very hard. Also, naturally, and guys, I'm not trying to dump this all of you. I just really want to set a realistic picture because I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, hi guys, we're gonna do this and this and this. This is what's going on. So what happened when you talk too much? Oh my god. Anyways, I wake up early. I was very annoyed. Oh yeah, what I was saying is that I've been very burnt out. So if you guys don't know, now you know. But I think I said it yesterday in the Monday clip. I quit my job. My last day is on Friday, and in preparation to quit my job, I have been working part-time as a barista because that's where the income that I need to cover my rent is going to come from. So I won't be working there full-time, but I'll be working there as many hours as is necessary to pay my rent. But on the side, I'll be doing freelancing, which I've also began work for. So I've just been very stretched thin. I work my job. I work every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Monday to Friday, weekend, Saturday and Sunday at the coffee shop, and then throughout the week, every day after work, I'm doing bits and bits of work for my clients, right? So I've just been very burnt out, and as a result, my life is just kind of chaotic. So waking up angry is probably not even just a result of lack of sleep. I'm probably just annoyed AF overall. All that to say, you know, one life, I'm happy. I'm approaching a finish mark or a checkpoint in my journey, and I'm grateful. I'm always grateful, gratitude first, but girl needs a break, you know? I don't know why I'm doing the heart, but maybe I'm sending the love to myself because I really need it. I've been working hard and I recognize my efforts, but I'm tired. Anyways, happy Tuesday. I'm going to hike right now. with my friend Parita. It's her birthday, one of my closest friends. So we're doing a little hike. She was gonna do a solo hike. I was chatting with her this morning because I called her to do her birthday dance. And I was like, oh, did you want to do your hike solo? Like, or do you want me to come? Like, I can. And she was like, oh no, you can come, blah, 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 blah. And I was afraid to ask her because I was gonna ask her weeks ago, but I didn't know if like her whole day was very solo. So yeah, anyways, all that to say, I chat so damn much, guys. I'm so sorry. We're going hiking, and yeah. So I'm gonna change. I'm also gonna write up her birthday card. Oh gosh, I want to show you guys what I got her, but I didn't buy a gift bag. I just got these things from Dollarama. Birthday hats. Why am I so close? This is hers because it says birthday princess. This is mine because it doesn't say anything. So love that. And then I got some gloves because the gloves I have are freezing off my fingers, and then some stockings that I might wear with a dress for Parita's birthday dinner tonight. So I feel like I'm freaking gardening. They're so big. Jesus. I love a little yogurt bowl. Oh my god, yesterday going into the office was so fun. Yeah, it was nice to see my friend Diamond. Yeah, it was nice to see my team. I also saw a couple of my friends, which was good. I don't really have many friends at the office, I will say, but that's my fault because I honestly just barely ever went into the office. We were supposed to be going into the office weekly, if you guys know, but I used to be on a team with just me and my manager. My manager was based into Toronto, so I would either come to him or occasionally go down to London for work. And now I don't have to like try and hide where I work. I worked at Canada Life insurance company, so they have an office based in London, Ontario, and then they have an office in Toronto. Sorry, I'm sick. I was supposed to be going into London, and I would go into London occasionally, but again, my team I don't have a team there, so it always was just pointless because it's like I would still take my meetings online. And I was also on a project called IFRS 17 where you're working with people that live in Toronto, live in Winnipeg, live in Europe, so it's just like going into the office kind of just felt pointless to me, especially since I didn't live in London. I moved away from the city, especially when I realized the one guy that was on my team was quitting last year December. I was like, I have no business being down here coming into the office to talk to myself. And even enough days before he quit, which I really liked this guy, but before he quit, it used to be me and him in that office down there, and then my manager was in Toronto, and I would trek my ass from where my mom lives to London for work, which is like a 4-hour plus commute, which I was okay with because I chose to move back home. But I would come all the way into London and he would be like, oh, I'm sick. I'm like, no, you're not sick, bro. Like, you're just not really feeling it because you know that we don't have a team, which I get. Anyways, I barely went into the office. Then I moved to this new team, but I already knew I was gonna quit. So I was just like, I'd go into the office occasionally, and then that manager was also based here, so I would go into the Toronto office since I live in Toronto. All that to say, I barely have any friends in London because I barely went into the office. I'm so late and I'm trying to show you guys my outfit. So different for me. Ooh, my place is such a mess. Also, I just got a Keurig. Oh, I have to put pigs. I hope I get pigs. Oh my gosh. So good. That's why he was like, oh, are we okay with leftovers? Like, yeah. It's not for the vlog, because I'm a vlogger again. Yay! I got a Keurig. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so funny story. The company that I worked at Canada Life, I still work there until Friday. So I did my internship there, and in my first 4 months of the internship, I met a girl named Shannon. So she was like my best friend on my internship, and she was from Winnipeg. That's a province in Canada. A province is like a state, kind of. So she lived in Winnipeg, and then after the internship, she moved back, and then she moved to Toronto last year, but now she's moving back to Winnipeg. So she's been selling her stuff, and she sold me this Keurig because she knows I've always talked about wanting a Keurig or wanting an espresso on my Instagram stories. So I got this for a pretty good price, and she sold me some of the pods with it. So it was a done deal, you know. And it's so funny because I honestly wasn't gonna take it from her. One, because I guess like what I really wanted was like an espresso one, and two, I don't know. I guess the real reason I wanted an espresso almost started to feel like the flashiness, because I originally wanted a Keurig, and then when I saw like how nice the Nespresso seemed to be, I was like, maybe I'll prefer the Nespresso over the Keurig. I also feel like I would prefer, because she said that she thinks this pours like a cup of coffee as opposed to like a shot, and I would have preferred to have the option to do both. But the truth of it is that I've wanted an espresso for years, and I just can't really justify myself paying for it because I think the pods are expensive, and I don't know. I am someone that likes good coffee, but you guys also see that I drink instant coffee or French press coffee a majority of the time. So I was just like, yeah, like I'll buy it when I feel like it's just fully worth it, fully my budget, fully makes sense for me. Where can I even put this? I might have to put it over here. Toby's my roommate. I don't think she's really watching my vlogs. But Toby, if you happen to watch this, we can figure out where to move this when you come back, or where to place it, because I don't know where it belongs in this space. All right. Anyways, I'm so excited for this because, like I said, it's just something I've always wanted, but I was just being cheap about, honestly, because they're not even that expensive. Like, I guess when I really think about it, spending, what, $100 on a Keurig is cheaper than when I go out sometimes. So there's that. So I don't know why I was being a cheap bitch. Okay, let's see the cup we're gonna try. She said she also left all the instructions. It was so funny because when she gave it to me, when I was on her way to her house yesterday to pick it up, she had the box. I was thinking about whether she would have the box or not. And when I got there and she had the box, I was like, you know, I'm actually surprised you have the box. Like, when I moved in here, we threw away everything, and they were like, no, they kept the box for their TV, they kept the box for storage. And I'm like, why? Like, why would you do that? Man, I didn't want to have to read instructions, but I'm gonna have to read some instructions. I wonder where people store these. Should I get like a storing rack thing? Yeah, I will have to, because I don't want to have to go in my cupboard every single time, and yeah. For now, I'll put them in a bowl. Oh, I got so scared. I was like, did I do something wrong? Why is it white? Love that. Love that. Ooh. I am going to volleyball. Yes, I am in a volleyball league. I'm late. Not even by choice. Well, all right. So it's 8:05, and I'm unfortunately going to have to either Uber to be there early or just take my regular path and be late, because I was on my way there and I realized I left my shoes. You know why? Because it's snowing in Canada, so I decided to put some boots on, and all of a sudden I realized I left my shoes, so I had to come back home. So I'm gonna go maybe take the subway to a certain point and then Uber from there, so the Uber's not as much money, because I feel like it's like a $30-something Uber if I Uber from here. If I Uber from over there, it's like 10. But yeah, I'm gonna leave because it's very hot in what I have on, because I'm dressed for the -6 degrees outside, not for the 25 degrees that I have in here. Actually, it's so wild that I set my house to like 25 degrees. People think I'm crazy. And I should probably lower it because this morning, I don't know if it's related, but this morning, my shower was not hot at all. And I'm like, is it because I have the entire apartment set to like 25? Like I said, I don't think the two things are related, but it was the first time my shower has never had hot water, and it was the same time when I put my thing from 22 to 25. So, all right, later, guys. Wish me luck. Is that what people do for? What's good luck? Yeah. Hello. Sickness is peaking right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my bed is so messy. At least you guys will see the real struggle. I still did not get enough energy to put my sheets on my bed because I got into a big like let's clean up the place energy right before I left for volleyball yesterday, but I didn't have time. And then when I came back from volleyball, I was in such a shitty mood, not in like an upset way, but in like a sad way, because I really suck at volleyball, guys. Like, and I'm honestly not used to being bad at least incredibly bad at things, because I think the thing about it is that things I know I'm bad at, I just don't really do, right? And I think with anything, it's like a new skill, you're not going to be that great. But I think the even worse part about me being shitty at volleyball is that it's not that I'm not good at volleyball, I'm just not confident. So I play with a lack of confidence, and so it's like I'll be going for a ball, so people will give me the space, and I won't go for it properly because it's like I hesitate and just that kind of stuff. And then it made me feel like shit because when I got to the game, I was a bit late because you guys know I came back and like had to go back because I left my shoes. So I was a bit late. I got there, we were like 16 and the other team was 14, and then we ended up losing 25 to 22, I think, which isn't horrible. Like I said, my team, we're not that good. We haven't won a game this entire season except like one. We've played a bunch of games and we've been losing. But then in the next game, like I just felt like I was going so bad. I was doing so bad because I really wasn't going for the ball, and like I feel like other people had to be like compensating for me not going for the ball or not knowing if I'm gonna go for the ball. I don't know, I just played really shitty, and yeah, it made me feel really bad, and yeah, I was just in a low mood. So when I came home, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to bed. I literally just sat there eating ice cream on my bed, and then I went to bed. So anyways, it's a new day. I do feel better, and I think for the volleyball thing, like I'm doing it next season too. I just need some practice. I need to practice so I can boost my confidence, so I feel more sure about what I'm doing. Right now I'm working. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I have been wrapping up all the stuff people have asked me to do over the week. I'm pretty much towards the end of my to-do list now. I'm meeting with one girl about some questions that she had. We can start with text. If I'm not following well, can we call? So I'm just gonna try and answer her questions and figure that out, and then I'm going to a Christmas market because it's free during the day. The distillery Did someone knock on my door? Yeah, the Distillery District Christmas market is free during the day, so I'm gonna go there around 3, and then 3 to 5 come back on. There was one thing my manager asked me to review, so I am gonna review it for her, and then I have my final meeting tomorrow, and then I'm done work. So that's so nice. It's so fun. I'm so excited. I just had such a good conversation with this lady on my team. She's a bit older. I think she's like, I don't know, probably 50 something or 50. That's an assumption, I'm guessing, because I know she's been working here for a while. But yeah, she, like, when I told her, so she's not, my team's really big, the team that I'm on now, which, okay, I won't go into a tangent on that, but I love the fact that I'm on a big team. Anyways, I don't work with everybody on my team. I probably work with 2 people on my team. And so with her, I work with her sometimes, but I don't talk with her that much. And when I told the team I was leaving, so this would have been like a month ago, 5 weeks ago, she reached out and she was like, you know, I'm so happy for you. And I'm like, wow, like, thank you. Because, you know, you barely know me. So it just meant a lot, I guess. And it was just like nice to hear. And we were talking a while ago because I'm gonna send her something, which I actually forgot until I said it to you guys. I need to make sure I do that. access map. We were just talking about, she was like, what's the business? Like, what are you gonna be doing after this? Like, what's the plan? And I was talking to her about, like, you know, my whole decision with this is that, yeah, like I chose my career when I was 14 years old, and I never looked at anything else. I think things that came up, like when I was younger, I really loved marketing, like especially on my resume. You know how sometimes when you don't have experience, you'll put the things you're interested in, and I've always had logistics and operations, event planning, marketing, and I think sociology or psychology, something like that. And I think as I've gotten older, I've realized, like, especially with marketing, that's something I wanted to. If I didn't study actuarial science, I would have studied marketing. Like, I always told people that, like, if I were to choose what I wanted to do based on, like, just pure interest, that's what I would have done. But I just don't think it would be easy to get a job in marketing. Whereas with actuarial, like, I knew it was a not unsaturated field. And as I've gotten older, you know, I've been doing side stuff for people all these years, and I don't know, it's just like I'm still choosing to do marketing by choice. I'm interested in it, and I might as well just go for it, you know? Like, I think especially now with moving downtown, I've just been getting more opportunities because especially with the cafe that I work at, I meet a lot of business owners, and small business owners need like marketing consultants and stuff, because when you build a business, a marketing team isn't necessarily the first thing most people can afford or see. They see the value, but they don't necessarily, not everybody, especially older people, are like into the world of like social media and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, it's like I've just gotten opportunities now that if I'm continuing to work here, I can't do at the same time. And like knowing that my ultimate goal is to have a specific lifestyle, like this just feeds into it more. So that conversation with her was basically all about that, and she was just telling me about things on her side. And yeah, I don't know, it was just really nice. And these conversations are nice to have, like as I'm getting closer to the end of my thing. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish up all my stuff and then yeah, go to the Christmas market. No, I know, right? Yeah, I haven't done nothing to be put on the nice list, and as a result, bitch saying, "Oh, you've been with me all year. You saw me do anything to get put on the nice list." Are you on the naughty list?
Of course.
Fuck, like, just for being friends.
At least if you were on the nice list, I would also get a pass and be on the
Yo, for real, you've been acting up in this past month.
Yeah, bro.
You're definitely on the naughty list.
Like what? The summer came back.
Yo, the summer never ended, that's why.
This whole year was summer.
Yeah, for real. From April?
Yeah.
Or May, I think
the
May.
The moment the spring came around,
it was summer.
Warm, I was like, yeah, it's summertime.
I also feel like spring was hot.
Yeah,
I remember spring being hot. So yeah.
The only months I remember being cold was January and February.
Yeah.
March, I have no recollection of if it was like hot or cold.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi vlog.
It's my last day of work, everybody. So I'm going to lunch. Celebrate. I was supposed to drop off my laptop, but I'm feeling a bit ill. And you might be wondering how come I'm so ill that I can't drop it off, but I'm not too sick to go to lunch. Don't worry about it. No, but for real, I don't want to go in there sick because you never know. No one spread things to people, holiday time, and honestly, to get to the office is kind of far, and I'm not walking all the way over there while I feel like this. We're going to Chubby's. Chubby's is like a Jamaican restaurant, and sometimes I forget how to dress for the weather when it flips in and out like that.
Put on
like this.
a heavy jacket. No.
Heavier than that?
Yeah, put on the one to the left. The brown one to the left.
This?
No,
the
no,
leather?
no. The fuzzy brown, yeah.
That hot, you know. This is like
not exactly.
This hot like a super puff.
Really?
Yeah, you would be surprised. But yeah, we're gonna go to Chubby's. It's a Jamaican restaurant, and I've never been there before, so I'm very excited because I always hear like hype things about it. And it's 10 degrees, which is crazy for Canada for December. But
I'm wondering if I even need my jacket. I'll wear it in a couple.
You want a light jacket?
That's what I'm wondering.
Maybe
if
this
I
one might
need a
fit
jacket.
you more, fit your bag more, and then I can like
I'm wondering if I even need a jacket altogether, because coming up here.
step outside on the balcony and check. But yeah. So I'm gonna do this. I'll drop off my laptop on Monday, and then yeah, fully step out.
It's nice, you know.
I know, but remember you're in the sun.
Yeah, but up high.
Yeah.
And breeze not really kicking. Yeah.
You're fine?
Yeah, you'd be alright with that for you.
You want Talico jackets or?
No, it's only 10 minutes, alright.
Yeah. I doubt we're going to be walking up and down. If we really want to walk up and down, we can just come back first.
Yeah. Put the clothes up, put the clothes up. High heels on my titties.
I'm back to the vlog. Smile for the vlog.
Wait. Shots, girl. You need a video? She just like try to eat her food. It's Sunday night. The week is over, so the vlog is over. So, hey, I'm just wrapping up the vlog, sending off some work for a client, and about to do some other work, and then just have a nice little showered reflection session where I'm really just gonna think about the fact that I am a full-time entrepreneur. So I'm gonna give more in-depth details in my I quit my job video. Actually, no, maybe, I don't know. But essentially for the next couple months, I'll be doing my own thing, and I'm so excited. And it's so funny because, you know, my mom knows my plan, and every now and again she'll like give me some, oh, I have this person that works here that can help you, and I'm just like, trust the process. I'm not trying to rush back into working 9 to 5 right now. My goal right now is to explore careers, but also work on my business and just work on myself and just, you know, just do me. Like, just do me. So I'm just so excited. Like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, I won't have work, I need to go to my job to drop off my laptop, but I'm a free gal. And yeah, that feels honestly very freeing to say. Sorry, I'm looking into my neighbor's house because I just see something weird by the window and I have no idea what that is. But yeah, I couldn't be happier. I feel at peace. What more could I ask for? Anyways, guys, XOXO. I'm gonna actually edit this vlog because I know I've been off my vlog game. So I'm gonna start editing it now so we can get our vlog out. But I actually need to finish filming the I quit my job video. I'll probably film tomorrow since I have to walk up and drop off my laptop. So it'll be a nice little making sense clip and shit. But anyways, XOXO, Gossip Girl. This is like a heartbeat. Anyways.